Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more Aliens Dark Descent, and we got a new area to go to, I think, but we're kind of in like a pickle here, because wounded, training. I have nothing but chumps at this point to send out. I think we already used all our doctors. Yeah, we're out of doctors, so we're just stuck with a bunch of chumps, which is not great. The refinery you gotta go to.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
What do we have? You just get jamming debuffs. You have one less health. Okay, oof. You just have a guy who will just like hurt one of the other members if you rest, which is kind of like what? And this doesn't do anything because we need two people who are disobedient. One disobedient doesn't do anything. Yeah, so this guy basically has no negative. This is no negative if I don't sleep or rest. She's weaker, and this guy has a chance to just screw everything up. So yeah, we can just like stick with these guys, I guess. All the turrets. I might just throw that on just because we have these chumps, so... We don't have any wrenches, which is kind of rough. Like the singular wrench. Singular medpack. Do I dare waste armor? Because we put armor on. You should put armor on if you don't expect to get into like a big fight where Xeno material can like drop really easily. This is fine just to keep the chumps from being caught.
Alright, Marines. Time to find out what the hell's happening on this rock. Someone's moving those crates around, that's for sure. And now we know where they came from. All of them. It's called Olduvai, Lethe's main trimonite extraction site. Remember that train we saw? We're pretty sure it serves the refinery. Yep, that's not a coincidence. And I know what you're thinking, but we have an opportunity to finally learn more about this infestation. And by learning, I mean ending it for good. Stay frosty. We've no idea what's waiting for us down there. Sweep the site, evac any friendlies, and keep your eyes open for intel we can use.
I wonder if we get to go down that giant staircase / elevator. I'm assuming it's an elevator ramp, like one of the diagonal kind.
Clean dust off. Have fun down there.
Alright, Marines. We've traced the containers back to this location, but it's a crapshoot as to where they're hidden. Since Administrator Hayes is sitting this one out, we'll have to manage without her. Hooking into the refinery mainframe might give us somewhere to start looking. If Hayes taught us anything about the Wayu buildings, it's that they all look the same. The mainframe should be on the second floor, with the administration.
Got something on a tracker.
They all look the same because of game mechanics. That's what it is. So there is at least 4 things inside that. First floor doesn't look very big.
Stay frosty, Marines.
You can't actually do anything here.
More signals incoming.
I just want to like check out all of the outside first before we back out.
More signals incoming.
There's actually enemies up here. What is it? It's just dudes. That's not a problem. If it's just dudes here, we don't really need to care too much.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
They are kind of just patrolling here. Okay, this isn't like real cover. I think there's like a crack here too. Like between the train here and this box. That's what they're seeing when they walk by.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Door's closed, Marines. There must be another entrance next to the ARC.
I'm guessing it means this is closed. The material. Walk faster.
Stay
That's
frosty,
fine.
Marines.
That means this, so we can just go in there, I guess. Hold on, what was that? Can we
signals
not get
incoming.
through here? I want to look at everything before we get like too far. Okay, that door opens. And that's a dead end? Well, actually, it's not really dead end. That door is open. It's like wide open, but we're supposed to believe that this is in our way. You know, this, like this wide open area on either side.
It's
Here
quiet.
and there are both like wide
Too
open
quiet.
to walk past, but oh well.
Copy.
You might want to open these bulkhead doors, squad, or I won't be able to support you with the ARC.
Access.
Nicely done, Marines. But there are more of those doors out there. If you want me to follow, you better open them.
It's just locked. That goes into the big room. Come on, get in there.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
We don't have the techer with us.
Copy.
We'll have to wait till Elizabeth is not dying.
Access granted.
How did you need to go this way, but... Guys are in our way. We've kind of been okay so far, not being caught, but we're gonna have to
Stay
like
frosty,
start
Marines.
fighting at some point. Let's get a peek into what's like. Yeah, those guys. We're just gonna have to fight them now.
Brothers, I'm hit.
Line him up! Safe position taken.
Enemies of the era. Evolve or die. Great to
They're like
send
pretty
it.
tanky.
Grant us your strength. The glorious death.
Peek in
Tango
between.
down.
We should just like wait
Take it,
until
man.
they're out of ammo.
Let's rock!
Reloading. Glory is
There
down.
we go. Was it glorious? Oh, they got a lot of stuff in here. What the heck?
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
Wrench, medpack. Darwin era propaganda #1. Authorized by Prefects Voshlo. The luminary Marlowe has creed that the era of humanity's ascension is upon us. It is our duty to grant our fellow men the opportunity to embrace the coming change. There will be resistance, of course, for no great work was without naysayers and skeptics. Some minds are simply too narrow to glimpse greatness. However, brightly it shines, but we cannot and shall not abandon the masses without a fight. We will shift the untutored for those worthy of xenosynthesis. Some will resist, crowded by the glory of our work. They will allow base emotions to overwhelm their best interests. We will shepherd these folk until reason eclipses fear. As for those whose defiance persists or who sow discord among the enlightened, by their deeds they will have declared themselves the enemies of progress. Deal with them as such. Our resources are finite, and our generosity must have its limits. A new era has begun. Yada yada.
Let's see what's inside.
Basic cultist nonsense. So 2 things of ammo, or a thing of ammo, and then more materials. I spent 10 on a wrench, so we made that back already.
Stay frosty, Marines.
On my way. Got something on the track.
Let's see what's inside.
Pretty far away. It's not really relevant.
Access granted.
Ammo. Are all the bulkheads like down the way?
Last support required.
Open?
Hang on.
I think they
Our
are.
ride is coming.
Taking a sweet time.
More signals incoming. Safe position taken.
Boss carefully. You don't have the necessary key cards. You need a key card for this.
More signals incoming.
Dude, stop running.
Safe position taken.
More signals incoming.
You know what, like, crouch here? Like, trying to get close to an edge that lets you crouch is kind of, like, difficult. Yeah, these guys can see this way, wherever the heck they
They're
are.
headed
They're
our
pretty
way.
far away. Oh, there's guys here. They're gonna get spotted. That's everything.
Grace ascended. Grant us your strength.
Bring them down.
Evolve or die!
Find them.
One of them got hit pretty hard there. Just sit here. Then get mowed down if they want.
Brothers, I'm hit!
Peek inside them.
Glorious death!
And just some cheers. I feel like the best thing to do here is just like go around killing all the guys so you don't have to worry about them. If there's no Xenos here, just go ahead and do that.
Safe position taken. Let's see what's inside.
I didn't check the map to see how many objectives and how many like data pads are here. Everyone's at 30 stress. That's not really a big deal. And again, of course, resting kind of sucks. There's so much loot.
Copy.
This is a
Let's see
good-
what's inside.
Good spot to rest if I wanted to do that. Are we
Safe
max on this?
position taken.
What are we full on? Is that a turret? That's a turret. It's the only thing I have that's maxed. That's unfortunate. Because maybe I should only have 3 on me just in case I find a turret. Next time I come here, maybe I'll try to remember that there's a turret here.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Wait for this to open. Wrench. Door's welded. I can unweld
Cut
this.
that door open.
Breaking the weld.
Might actually be the way to go, unless going on to
Door
that bridge
cleared.
over there is the way. Nope, this is just free stuff. It's must be a wrench, so the wrench we used to get in. And then this, but we need a Tecker. We need Elizabeth for that, so multiple Elizabeth spots, unfortunately. I'll go this way first.
Stay frosty,
There's
Marines.
nothing. I mean, there's nothing here. Like in reality, we can maybe like go down those stairs and see what's down there, but not in this game. All the stairs down there are pretty cool. If only we could actually take them.
Keep moving, squad. I have a feeling these creatures are crawling to you.
On my way.
Crawling? You mean the 2 behind us? So now we have Xenos being spawned.
Access granted.
Crawling. Can I close this back? Doesn't look like it. There's kind of a problem. Do we just want to hide, or do we want to actually fight them? Like, that's gonna take a while, but this one's like nearly halfway. I feel like. Suppressive fire only covers such an amount of area, I guess.
Suppressive fire!
We're gonna be hunted after this, which sucks, but what can you do, right?
Light him up! We're spotted!
They are crawling.
You
so-
like that, huh? I really love this gun.
Get him in a position there and then have someone open this door.
Access granted.
Last support required. Hang on. Our ride is coming.
We're actually gonna be hit by it. I don't know if it's gonna be up here or here. So this is a elevator? Question mark.
On my way. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Judith Claremont. Well, I'm here. Against my better judgment. But I came. Some of Riley's claims have proven true. There's plenty of food, and the work, while tiring, ain't no worse than toiling in the mines. But the rest of it, not so sure. Everyone smiles plenty, but they don't like us wandering around. I get why they keep us away from the holding cells, but the lower levels? If these creatures are our salvation, as Prefect Voslo keeps saying, then why are us newbies forbidden even to look at them? I've been here a month, and I haven't had so much a glimpse. Might be it's all a con, I guess. But if it is, Voslo and the others have all been conned too. You should hear them talking about the creatures. Ain't heard nothing like it since my old dad stopped delivering sermons down in Slagtown. For all that they claim, it ain't a religion, it's sure as hell is faith. Maybe I'll learn more tomorrow. I'm to be presented to Illuminary Marlowe so he can judge my worthiness. Damn straight I'm worthy. He'll see that. He'd better. I'm not going back to Berkeley Docks. Sure. I don't know how we even got to this point, because it should not be a thing. Wait, is this
There's something around.
Must have to open it from the outside. Doesn't matter, it'll kill
Looks like
it.
they found us. Light them up!
Stop wasting ammo, please.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad. You're on the right track, Marines. The mainframe should be on the second floor. Let's find these containers.
Why can't
You
I?
lost your track, squad. Good job.
Why can't I click on that? It's green. I guess it's forcing me to go to the second floor. That's a wrench. Yeah, we can interact with these things, but they won't let us. I think they're forcing us to do this.
Roger.
I'd like to not rest, but we're almost
You okay, brother?
at 100.
Find cover. I'm not sure. I thought I'd be chosen by now, you know. I really wanted to see them.
Trust Marlo. Don't worry. Your time will come.
You think? I haven't seen the temple either. Maybe I'm not worthy.
Oh, it's not about that, brother. I heard only our guardian brethren are trusted with the keys to the temple.
Safe position taken.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. How many guys are here? The explosion would cause, like if I have the range for this would cause a commotion, but it would take them both out at the same time. I can't tell if this room is a one-way or not. I'm pretty sure it's not. That's the elevator. That's locked.
Grenade! You like that, huh?
Yep, they're just dead. Where did that guy even come from? Because it was just these two here. And he just walked from this way. Okay, so I was just checking to see if
Don't
he
get
has
too comfy,
detection
okay?
or not. That's a dead end. We got anything that can... Oh, he didn't die to that. That's what happened. Better just do the same thing. Hit him with another one.
Grenade!
Glorious death! More signals incoming.
We didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move, now.
Shut up. We made a lot of noise, but nothing's really coming. They're kind of just hanging out in this room. I don't think they can come over here, so I think that's why.
Right now.
Probably
Let's
just
see what's
ammo.
inside.
It's a big room. Wait, shelter? Okay, stop. If I weld this door,
Weld that door.
we could rest.
You shall not pass, fuckers.
Language.
Door welded.
Well, maybe we can't rest until we take out everybody in here.
Looks like the mainframe's terminal. Connect Hayes to that computer, squad. We need her help.
More enemies. Rejoice!
Line him up!
Check your vitals, squad.
Grace descended. Grant us your strength.
You like that, huh?
And glorious
Is
death!
everybody done?
They can't get it.
Yeah, someone's gonna take 1 damage. It's fine.
Right. But what now?
Wakey, wakey.
They took damage, maybe? Not sure. I think they were full health. Satcom. Because we can't use that right now.
On my way.
Like the shipping manifest. Got Hayes to the mainframe. Isn't Hayes not supposed to be here?
I'm in. According to the mainframe, the containers should be in the basement.
How original? How can we access it?
I'm not sure. That refinery's system is ancient. But check that sector map. Reveal the first floor, and I'll find a moment to help you.
Very kind of you.
Checking for more loot. There's supposed to be 2 doors here, right? Where's the other door
Alright, let's see
that's
what's in there.
welded? I guess it's this one. That must be the door that's closed. So let's go to the basement and reveal the basement map. That's not where we need to go. What is this? What is that? First floor I basically explored myself. So that's fine. There might be some stuff over here, but we could just like pass on wasting our wrench or whatever on that right now. I don't know how much of this we haven't explored yet. I came in from here, right? It doesn't look like there is anything actually here, it's just this. Even if I bought the map, so... Review the first floor. Okay, never mind. I have to review the first floor. Guessing those little specks here and there are like over here, maybe. Oh, there. Stuff over here. The door here and the door there, yeah. And there is some stuff here, allegedly.
Wait, there's doors closing all around you.
I mean, all the doors are closed to begin with.
Check your motion trackers. They're flanking us.
Safe position taken.
Bring them down! More enemies! Rejoice!
There's just a bunch of mirror
You like
guys.
that, huh? Brothers, I've hit! Changing back!
Mari's kind of looking at that
I'm
stuff.
bleeding! Enemies of the era!
New tube is pretty quick, so... Well, there.
Grenade! Great ascended, grant us your strength! Glory is death!
Let's rock!
Sure. Can I get from here? I can. Okay.
I found a way to the basement. It's a simple elevator, but it appears to be locked. You'd need a security pass.
Hey, could it be the keys these lunatics were talking about?
It's worth a shot. But I guess it means we gotta catch one of these guardians they're talking about.
There's a security room on the
Save a
first
Marine
floor.
from dying of
If its
bleeding.
cameras are still operational, I'm sure you'll find one in no time. Let me open it for you.
Thanks, Hayes. Squad, move to that security room.
Yeah, they were never gonna die from bleeding. Like that wasn't gonna happen. So much loot.
Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
Medpack, material, wrench, material. Oof, this is gonna take forever. Is there any way else we could in? I guess we could have unwelded this door and then gone back to the elevator. That way, so I think unwelding the door would have been faster
Access
than
granted.
doing that.
On my way.
The first and second
Doors
floor are
open.
pretty
Go
dang
check those cameras,
small.
Marines. I have a satellite to build.
Yeah, sassy. Not sassy,
Let's
but
see
like
what's inside.
everyone's uptight, angry. Another wrench for Max wrenches now. Oh my god, I keep like
Affirmative.
clicking right above it. Over here, that'll get us into this area.
Access granted.
Really,
Let's
4
see
things
what's
of ammo?
inside.
Really? But this count as a safe room? It says weld 1 door. This doesn't count? Or is that this room a dead end, and that's why? Okay, yeah, this is a dead end. That door isn't real.
On my way. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Wayland Yutani Sergeant Hector Stone to Malcolm in quotations. Wasn't easy, but I got you those pulse rifles. They are older models, but they are easy to maintain, and they shoot straight enough. The rest will have to wait. The LT's got a suspicious mind, and she's been checking up on me too much of late. Upstart brat. Coming in here, waving her academy training like it makes her special. She's never seen action, but she sure knows it all. As for the others, might be a couple of recruits to be had. Tap low, maybe Jenner. I'll send them out when the opportunity presents itself. They are smart enough to know there's more to life than Wayland Yutani's private security will offer. Activate the cameras. Is this just like every map? It's just get the SATCOM,
Got
get the
something on
cameras to
track.
show
More
objectives,
signals incoming.
and then do
Access granted.
set objectives. Like, this is the 3rd time we've done this, where it's like,
Materials. I'm sure Corrigan will appreciate them.
maybe even that. We got some junk here. That's the only camera over there. What is this guy rigged up with? What the heck?
Yeah, he's using a security pass. Must be one of those guardians. Let's pay him a visit.
Okay, so we need to go there. And what is this?
There's
Material?
synthetic. If
Oh,
we can repair it, he'd be useful in the Itago.
nice. Okay, so get the Joe. Where's the car? Okay, the car is here. Let's get the Joe, main objective, materials. So I guess let's go back and see if we can do that. That might be
We didn't come
a
here to enjoy the view, so move now.
room that needs a techer. I don't remember.
Go grab that guy, squad. I've opened the door for you.
Go by that. Grab that guy. Oh, Xeno
On it.
material. What? There's Xenos out here for some
Ugh,
reason.
hate this job.
Car's here, so that's
Here's your sample.
fine. I don't want them wasting ammo. Granted, we have 7 magazines, but
Quiet. It didn't see us.
I need a hacker for that.
Right now.
That door's
Let's see what's
locked.
inside.
So that's just these 3 boxes here. Then when we have Elizabeth, if
I have multiple signals.
if we even come back, honestly, because we might be able to do this in one go. This place doesn't seem very big. Also, we got 1 of our Xeno back.
Got something on a tracker.
What was that? Oh. Should we even like waste? I put like a tracker down. It doesn't really seem necessary to have trackers to see what's going on behind us.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
I'm guessing that's blocked, so we need to go this way and then that way to get the Joe.
They're headed our way.
Oops. Yeah, they're about to come through this door here. Depends on what it is, though.
More signals incoming.
Let's see what's inside.
Safe position taken.
Oh, that's good. More ammo. Actually, that tells me I can see what's out here. It must be just dudes, right? Because this place is pretty clean.
Stay frosty, Marines. Safe position taken.
Yeah, it's just dudes with weapons, though. Can't reach. If these guys grouped up with them... Ah, that line of sight's pretty bad, unfortunately.
Grenade!
They're concussed.
In the name of Marlowe, hunt them down!
Actually, don't do that.
You like that, huh?
Line him up!
I tried to make them not do that, but I guess they... Because this isn't a perfect pause, right? Things are moving. They killed everything. Humans aren't really that big of a problem.
Got something on a tracker.
Roger.
They're headed our way.
Let's see what's inside.
Ammo. We're gonna have to leave eventually,
More
right?
signals incoming.
Should I just have like a turret, like at this entrance and like peeking like that?
Deploying sentry gun.
Then maybe like one next to it as well, with the opposite ray, and then just
Sentry
leave them
almost
there
ready.
to keep this area behind us cleaned.
Sentry activated. More signals incoming.
And let's have a place to run back to. Yeah, we're making our way for that average Joe. Assuming we're gonna have to carry him out of here.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
I think there's just ammo, right?
Brothers, I did.
I need to
In
deal with
the
that.
name of Marlowe, hunt them down!
Okay, let's just
Enemies of
run
the era.
back.
Shit! I'm bleeding out!
Are you?
By Marlowe. You hear
Roger.
that?
Marine unconscious.
Ah!
Unfortunate they got the shot off. Oh, there's a lot of guys there.
Grenade!
Bring him down. They're here. Destroy them.
God, they have like too much.
Bring them to Marlowe.
You like that, huh?
Roger. Stay still. Gonna patch you up.
Thing. He's doing it right now, I think, so I can't. That.
There.
That sucks.
You hear that? By Marlowe. You hear that? Someone's here. Someone's here.
More enemy! Going!
It
Need
hurts.
them
Just do something.
healed. We're at a point now.
Let's rock. Great descended. Grant us your strength.
So many guys.
Marine unconscious!
Ascend! Ascend! Marine down!
Oh, it's just like they started swarming with like 50 guys. 602. That was a few minutes ago, so we can use that. That was like 7 minutes ago. It's in here. This was
Go grab
like a
that guy,
while
squad.
back.
I've opened the door for you.
Going back in case this is
Copy.
here.
Ah, disgusting.
Mari has a
Got
level,
'em.
I
They look
think.
intact to me.
Like the little green there. I'm assuming they leveled up.
There's something around.
I didn't use this door before, but there's no reason to do that.
They're headed our way.
That guy is just chilling there again. Like over here, I don't know what that is.
On my way!
More signals incoming.
I don't think they joined the fight. We dealt with those other guys before.
Safe position taken.
They're decently grouped up there.
Grenade! A glorious death!
Light 'em up!
Perfect placement.
Brothers, I'm hit. Tango down.
Okay, well, what about the guy who's like here?
Safe position taken.
Guessing that's just maybe like an ambush or like a facehugger or something. Yeah, they disappeared now that I've looked in that direction. It must have been one of those.
They're headed our way.
It's the way to go, right? Yeah, it's just there happens to be like 8,000 guys in here for some reason. With guns. So this is where we need to go. Problem before is they got us like wounded down before we could even like really do anything. Oops. I think what we want to do is come through here. Well,
Weld that door.
this door.
You shall not pass, fuckers.
And have that like. Is there a good spot for that? Have this like pointing this way.
Deploying sentry gun.
And just like clean these guys out.
Sentry almost ready. Door secured. Sentry activated. Let's see what's inside.
I have multiple signals.
I got that. Then we just come around the corner, see if we can see them. Actually, I have no clue where the heck they went. But the Joe? Can't be right. Not far enough. Can't see the barrel here. Really? What is blocking you? That wall? Really? That... Yeah, I mean, there's like a little edge here.
Grenade!
Brothers, I'm hit.
Oh wait, we have... What was that? There was a Xeno too. There we go, that's what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, they decided to not
It's quiet.
chase
Too
after
quiet.
us.
Right now. Let's see what's inside.
And that should be a med. Yeah, that's a med. This guy might have nothing. Yep, nothing.
Access granted.
Once repaired, okay, hold on. Let's just write this. You may find damaged synthetics to repair during your exploration. Damaged synthetics look like corpses, surrounded by white blood. Every marine of the squad can repair a damaged synthetic. Once repaired, a synthetic will automatically follow your squad and act as a survivor. If you successfully extract a synthetic, you will gain 1 engineer. Good. I'm assuming we need a wrench on you. Yep.
Synthetic. If we can repair it, he'd be useful in the Itago.
Got something on the tracker.
On my way.
I don't think there's anything else
Hey, I
here.
found something. Looks like a data pad.
Good job, squad. Now escort him to the ARC.
Private message from Melissa. Dreamy? I think I found us a way out. That guard I've been working on, well, he's agreed to open a vent hatch tonight. You know, the one we talked about. If you're quick, you can get out of this hellhole before you're missed. They'll never find you once you're on the outside, but I will. I promise. Just don't wait for me. It might be a while before I'm able to get clear. Yours always, Melissa. Making sure this place is clear. Okay, let's just like sprint our way out of here. Everybody's at 20 stress.
There's something around.
Nobody's really stressed out.
On it. Packing sentry gun.
Let's grab these.
Sentry packed.
Now, instead of like unwelding this door, we can just go around and take the other door right here.
Got something on the tracker.
It lets me, whatever that is, it's quick.
More signals incoming.
Gonna go around the corner. If it comes this way, it is. We don't have sight on whatever it is yet.
Drone spotted.
The drone. I don't think we can kill this quickly enough.
Grenade!
It's seen us.
Bring him down!
We knocked them hard.
Concussion.
Stay still, gonna patch you up.
It's unfortunate.
There, like it didn't happen.
Many concussions now and whatnot. They get me out of here because they're being hunted.
More signals incoming.
Shoot, they're in front of us.
Runner, get it.
Where? I feel like it's here, is it not? I think I want to go to the right here.
Tango, straight ahead. Looks like they found us.
Gonna have to do something about that. I wish I had the turrets here.
Kill it! Kill it! Bring them down!
Have to let them get hit there. Oh, there's more than just one guy.
It burns!
Good job, guys.
Yeah, so let's just have. What is with like the jankiness of this?
Deploying sentry gun.
Is that even facing the right way? Because I feel like it changed last second.
Sentry almost ready.
They are stressing out. Oh, like guard the front. Need to go this way. Oh, guard not the front, but the back. I wonder if those just stay there if I leave.
Shh. Listen. I think we're good. Light him up!
Yeah, I was like, I
Oh
wasn't
yeah!
afraid of that.
Smells good.
Extract survivor. In there, Joe. What is your problem? Painful wound. Using first aid. I guess.
On my way. Stay still. Gonna patch you up.
We're not that poor off.
Here you go. Good as new.
This room here is a dead end, so we can
Check
weld
your vitals,
this.
squad.
It's my last wrench, but we can do this to get
Weld
our
that door.
stress up, and we
Welding
can just keep
access.
going. Just get these
Door secure.
That
These
well's
chumps.
gonna hold.
like as strong as they can get. They're just gonna do this whole mission by themselves. So who took the damage?
Wakey, wakey.
Amari probably again. Was it everybody takes 1 damage? I don't think so. Because they took a damage, so maybe they did. I'm not sure.
Cut that door open. Open up sesame. Door clear.
We're pretty wounded now, though. I think just having these down there as like protection coming back, I think is good.
There's something around.
Why is there so many guys?
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost
I
ready.
think we need these up before they get through that door. It's a huge pack of
Sentry activated. Rejoice!
like NPCs. I think we're like behind cover here, so we can actually
Light him up!
hit them.
Grant us your strength!
I'm out.
The one dude. We can't repair this. Need to find a wrench before we leave.
Right now. Packing sentry gun.
We're spotted.
That was a
Yeah, we
drone?
knocked 'em hard.
Really?
Sentry packed.
Any loots here?
Safe position taken.
Loot. This is a room.
On it.
This is actually pretty good.
Let's see what's inside.
The sleeping room.
There's something around.
Ambush thing is still there. Yeah, nothing up. This goes outside. More loot. Nice. Another sleep room. We need both
I
of
don't hear
these.
him anymore. We're clear.
2 wrenches we just got. So we can repair our thing if we need to. The thing that's out there on the map, though, I feel like was an ambush guy. Looks like it disappeared, so just despawns. But let's go get our turret before we.
Stay frosty, Marines. On it.
We go.
Get up, sweetie.
Got something on a tracker.
Another wave of guys.
Sentry gun fixed.
Safe position taken. They're headed our way.
Okay, this is dead end, so got another like massive wave of guys. Another 6 dudes. These turrets, they're in the range of these turrets though.
Enemies of the era.
Greatest enemy, grant us your strength!
Of course they broke one.
Roger.
I'm gonna repair and pick it up. Probably wasn't a good idea to make them run like that since
Get up, sweetie.
that one
Back in
spot
sentry
was
gun.
where the what I would assume is the drone just keeps hanging out there for
Sentry
ambush.
back.
Sentry gun fixed.
Got something on a tracker.
You're kidding me. Must be a drone.
Shh. Here's one.
Wait, what is? I
We're
can't
spotted.
not
Let's rock.
stop that.
Hoo-ah. Can't go down.
Fortunate. Okay, just
More
gotta...
signals incoming.
What is behind me?
Light him up.
Oh, I'm being
Going down.
dragged away. Okay, I was like, what is happening? 6 minutes ago, whatever that was. I guess with level 3, it's getting harder. They just like face check.
Damn it.
Heck,
Can we get some rest now?
face check like that.
Cut that door open.
Not really letting me have any peace and quiet. What did I even do after this? Have I not gotten the... Okay, no, he's not in this room, so we've delivered him. I think we delivered him and then rested. My 2 turrets are still out there.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
I mean, yes I did. It shot the turret got... It didn't count as being
Roger.
attacked though.
Let's see what's inside.
Turret kills it, it's fine. Is that how it works? I mean, because it didn't see us, so... I guess it knows the difference between automated systems.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, I'd assume they're like crawling up from under here and then getting up there. That's why they keep showing up out of nowhere. It'd be cool to actually see that, but I doubt they have that programmed. I'm assuming they're just like spawning in
Got something on a tracker.
the whole group of guys.
Safe position taken.
Where are they? They're gonna enter the range of the... What you call it? Oh, they're over
Brothers,
there.
I'm hit.
Have a range for this? Almost.
Grenade! Ah! Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Unfortunately. Like doing this like weird path thing now. Yeah, that's fine. They go there.
Here! Destroy them!
Actually kind of isn't okay since they can attack from out of the range of the turrets. Guy shut up behind us. Yeah, just gotta run.
Is a frickin' lawnmower.
I think they must have destroyed one of them. So, oh no, they're still fun. Okay, these are fine. Let's get to our objective at this point. We're being hunted. Everything's bad. Maybe that's the fastest way to get there.
On it.
Oof, this cutscene. Fake cutscene, but what is it? Oh, the weird dude. Yep. Like, is this normal for the alien slash Predator universe to just have guys that look like this? I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in the Aliens movie, in the Alien movies, the Predator movies, that universe, because it's the same universe, right? What's going on here? They have a dude that has that inside of it, which makes him maybe immune to.
Shit.
Shoot, okay, so yeah, we weren't prepared for this. We're not in like a good position. Just immediately. Yeah, it's like, really? Walk into here, immediately lose all my guys? So this is not a chump fight. I should have brought the other guys for this. Before we use the door, okay. If that's the case, we're going to have to restart, because these chumps can't handle that. So you have no prep time. It's just like, you open this door, and you get swarmed by 2 drones and/or warriors. I don't know if warriors are a thing yet. No. Yeah, there's no warrior.
They're on to us. Let's go.
I don't hear them anymore. We're clear.
I'm gonna grab these turrets and get the heck out of here. Maybe get our guys back. Upgrade. Increase this sentry gun's damage and apply the effect of suppressive fire to targets. Overcharge attribute. That's cool. It's probably a gunner has to use that, right?
Copy. Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
Okay, now let's get the heck out of here. And then we can come back and deal with this dude. I could have a choke set up outside. And like we go in there. Assuming the door doesn't get locked. I don't know. I didn't notice it was locked or not when I came out of the cutscene, but just have a choke on the door. What is being killed? People? I think it was just people. The only one who got a level up is Mari, which is kind of weird. I mean, we're all here fighting, and they're the one who gets a level. %. Only 27? I thought like that was almost done. I feel like that map's so small. Yeah, everybody's wounded, sure. The whole squad moves faster. We're the Marine negative trait. I mean, disobedience doesn't really matter, so that's one of the ones that doesn't matter. Or retribution, or just whole squads fast. You know, that can probably help with the chumps. And this stuff you have to do later. 60 materials, 1 sample. Kept all our guns. We gained a medical, and we gained 2 wrenches. Or I guess a wrench, because I think we bought a wrench.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Gonna accept this kind of opinion. Believer. The crew started to think that Rookie N. Onizuka is a member of the Darwin era that secretly infiltrated the Otago. You have decided to interrogate the Marine. He swears he's not a member of that cult, but he refuses to condemn the action of the cultists and argues it is a logical outcome after all those years of capitalist oppression. No? No, it's not. How do you jump from we're being oppressed by capitalism to let's have aliens wipe us out, kill us, and become some sort of ascended being in the process of that? Like, where's the leap? I'm not even describing it properly either. It's just like, but really? Tell him to keep his convictions to himself from now on. The events, mess hall brawling, will be occurring soon. Doesn't that just make 2 people fight each other? And then they either are both wounded or both exhausted or something like that? Like, I feel like this doesn't matter. Having him die doesn't matter either. Yeah, this just seems like a silly line of text. Oh. I'm going in a circle, so we'll see like where it ends when I click left click. Oh, I wasn't even closing I closed my eyes when I was doing that too. Yeah, like you lose control. The eyes are closed. I'm spinning. Okay, we killed him. Better not to tolerate such treasonous hawk. Rookie has been terminated. Oof. I don't know if he was on our team last time. Let's see. This is priority. Torrance is one of our guys, so he needs a physician.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Mari's our new guy, so these guys are all fine. It's just you who needs to be taken off of this. Everybody else fine. Elizabeth, Smith, Sharp, and Torrance are all good to go.
Bye, man.
Troops, Eddies.
Stay safe out there.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator.
I guess I might as well feed in a couple to Amari.
This one's a priority. Understood.
They'll be done after the next mission. There you go. That should be dropped down to 1 and then 2. So technically, by the next mission, they should all be fine because we use the 4 physicians, unless they get taken away from us to deal with that. I forgot about psychiatric care. He has no trauma. I mean, the rest of them are like the double depression, the double hypochondriac. We need them to be in the psychiatric care. Problem with that is, it takes forever, and we can't send those chumps in again, so we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Let's hope our Matt won't sue us.
While I get that mine. I think we're good.
Have
What
a
does
nice
that
day,
mean?
Deputy
Oh, I mean the
Administrator
psychiatric
Hayes.
unit. That's what they mean by that. The PCU. Refinery. So primary objectives is 5 more plus 1 plus a data pads. Says we're only like, what, not even 30% done though?
Understood. Uploading mission data.
As close to that as possible, which we already are. It's the team with the sergeant up front. We'll see what we can do about the stuff later. Him starting at 60 is rough. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter because we will have supplies. The reload on this is bad though, on our medic. Is his like helmet not on, right? Like the... I'll put that cap in there. I knew something was going on. His cape's going through him. But it looked like his head wasn't attached to the head bone properly, so it's like jostling around incorrectly. Yeah, see, it's just like... It's like moving slightly. You probably can't tell what I'm talking about, but I can see it. It's like not attached to the head properly. Elizabeth has a flamethrower. The sniper rifle. Torrance. We should have the mine. We do have a flamethrower too, but we don't need 2. Sharp can have the mine here. All of the turrets. Both meds. Both wrenches. I might take like a 3rd med, even a 4th med, just to make sure that the effect of that one thing doesn't go off. We need that. Pheromones. Grenades to slow would be good, but this seems like this is going to be a big deal, so let's pop everything. Minus the embryo thing.
Got something on the tracker.
Doesn't matter. Do I like immediately just chill out his
Weld that door.
all the drones on the other side? I don't know if that's relevant or not.
Damn it. Can we get some rest now?
I'm gonna just do them immediately just so that Sharp is at 0.
What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Cut that door open!
That was human.
Door clear.
Drone reacquired.
So now, like, can we just set up a choke, like, here, or...
It's quiet. Too quiet.
I'll use 2. I won't use
Deploying sentry gun!
them. In case this door is
Sentry
locked.
almost ready. Sentry activated.
Affirmative.
So it looks like it's still open. I guess we can look at this again. Maybe I can get like a good screenshot on my own. Is this door open or closed?
Seen us!
Door is closed. Where are they? They're here, and they're fast, right? So... You throw this? He can... I'm assuming he has to actually walk up and place it. They place a thing on the ground. So no. Suppressive fire would slow them down, but... Is there gonna be enough slowdown?
Suppressive fire!
Wait, what drone skill? Turn the owner. Make noise. Okay, weird.
Come here, boy.
No, I want to get back over here. Putting the fire isn't going to be fast enough, so I don't know how fast these guys are going to be. So
Grenade!
grenade there. Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully that stasis hits them too. The one in the back.
Let's rock!
Okay.
Yeah, don't mess with me! Hoorah!
Okay, now you, if you actually want to do this, you're kidding. You're actually joking. I think he's in cover. I think that's why. She can't reach. He's like standing up now.
Xeno, an approach! Runner, kill it!
We're wasting ammo here. Just gonna like melt this area in case.
Mine is bigger. More sickles incoming! Reloading! Bring him down!
He's standing up right now.
Got you in my sights.
Wow, he took that snipe like it was nothing. I think he got sniped. Shoots. They're trying to come from behind. Well, not really trying to. We're just melting ammo here.
Grenade!
Nicely done, Marines. Check that Guardian of theirs. We need that pass.
Broke both of them. I wouldn't have been able to get in here anyway, so that's kind of annoying that we just wasted those two.
Roger. Disgusting. Here's your sample.
Look at his chest. Are they mad enough to host one of those creatures?
We got that pass. You reckon it'll work with that locked elevator you mentioned earlier?
Sure. If it was built by the Wayland Yutani, it should.
Right. Let's head for that elevator then. Time to reach that basement.
I did not give you permission to just leave right
We
now.
found the prisoners, Sergeant.
Good. Ask all the questions. We need more intel.
Relax, guys. We're USCM.
His
You're all
cape
safe,
is
but I need to know what happened
Flipping
here.
through his head.
I think they're called the Darwin era. Lunatics. They asked about our genes. We got separated, my family. They took them to their temple. Oh God, I hope they're okay. You need to help them, please.
Easy, easy. How about you? Why did they keep you here?
I don't know. They took our blood and locked us in here. Told us we'll be lucky enough to meet Cassandra. Be part of her great project.
Wait. What did he just say?
Pretty sure I heard Cassandra, Chief. Huh. Old school name. I hope she made her parents pay for it.
Keep your trap shut, Hunslet. Marines, get these civilians back to the ARC now.
Okay. They're already with us.
On it.
Fortunately, I
Let's see
can't
what's
get
inside.
both of my turrets back unless I get a wrench. Whatever that is, it's so full health. None of our guys are damaged. We are like 50% stressed though. Ammo. Can I get a wrench, please? Materials. Everything but a wrench. know there is an alien in there, but we just have to hope that they don't bother with us.
Access granted.
They went to the door. And grab one of these.
On my way.
No, don't do that.
Get up, sweetie.
God, it takes too long to do this.
Sentry gun fixed.
We're out of wrenches now though, which means we can't rest. Our stress is going to go up. Where are we going? Oh shoot, this was the dead ends. Wasted time there.
Stay frosty, Marines.
So what do we have with us? A physician and an engineer. Why is this door just wide open?
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Nice. So we're gonna talk about what that guy was, his typing. Guardian. Guardians are the elite of the Darwin era, not only in combat sense, but in a cultural one as well. These fanatics voluntarily undergo the implantation of a device that Marlowe named embryostasis, which slows down the xenomorph life cycle by postponing the birth of the creature. Equipped with such an apparatus, Guardians are able to walk among the xenomorphs without risk. Guardians are therefore usually assigned to patrol nests, but some, like the Numenos, a cult within the cult, are deployed as shock troopers to accomplish special missions or to simply boost the morale of the Darwin era's lower ranks. Okay. And that's it from the Darwin people. You just have Guardians and the cultists. Where are we going? Oh, we actually go that way,
It's
so
quiet.
there's nothing else to do over
Keep
here.
quiet.
Other than like
Got
the fact
something on the
that
tracker.
we've left our
They're heading our way.
we left our thing down there. Oof, all those dead cultists there.
Got something on the tracker. Safe position taken.
This is like the best place to have it. I mean, it may be over there too, but I don't know. I think just being over here is fine. Even though this is technically closer.
Copy.
I'm still thinking like we have the chumps. Like I'm worried about this dot here, but I can just snipe it out if we can get Smith close enough.
Access granted.
So many things. What is it? That's a whatchamacallit. Shock trooper, not a guardian. Unfortunately. I don't think I can stop him from sniping now.
Got you in my sights. Tango down.
Oh wow. Is a snipe just a one shot if you're not being spotted? That was a guardian, was it not? I swear to God that was a guardian. It's just a free fight. Free kill. 'Cause I mean, look at him. Got the things at back. They're not as protruding as the other one.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Checking to see if there's loot. We need some loot. We need wrenches. Oh, it's over here.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
Maybe it's not. Well, that's not the way to go. There just happened to be like a bad guy here. We needed a... Okay, we still did. Okay, that's fine. We have to go around here. I was gonna say, like, why did we come in here if this wasn't the way to go?
Cut that door open!
Breaking the well. Drone reacquired.
Affirmative. Let's see what's inside.
All this stuff to re-get. Full on meds, so we can't take that.
There's something around.
This goes there, which means we probably want the car to be here.
Land support required!
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
Showers? Nothing in the showers. Them getting stuck on
Access
themselves can be quite... It doesn't feel good, because you're like telling them to go somewhere and they're just sitting there like rubbing shoulders.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
Material. This cuts ahead to there as well. These doors are like permanently locked. Now the bad guys can get us from these doors, but oh well.
Access granted.
I'm fine with.
It's working.
You know what? We
Stay
probably
alert,
should
Marines.
do this.
We don't know what we'll find in that basement.
No, it probably should be someone who's like way too stressed out.
There's something around.
Copy.
Yeah,
Let's see what's
he's definitely
inside.
sharp. Don't want him to get triple depression.
Look at that. These guys are nuts.
Guess we found that poor guy's family after all.
Is there a girl in there?
Anything more specific while we're at it, Sarge?
She'd be, in her teenage years. Blue eyes. And a nose like mine.
No answer? Hello? I was like, this is a wide open area. Uh-oh. This is a paladin. I don't know what these things are called. It's not a queen. I was calling them paladins before because I didn't know what they were called. I wish I would have known this was here. Double cutscene.
Usually, they don't do that.
Focus, Marines. That critter's different, but no less dangerous. Find these containers before it finds us.
Finds us? What do you mean finds us? It was right there. What is it doing? Okay, that was so confusing. I don't know why I can't remember what those things are called. So I figured there was like a bigger one that's like in between a matriarch and a regular drone warrior. They're in Alien vs. Predator 2010. I just don't remember what they're called. They're pretty spooky. I mean, tall equals
see what's
spooky, I
inside.
think. In the right context.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Ammo from that one. Private log of Malcolm Haynes. Caught a glimpse of the Ascended that Marlowe's keeping on sublevel 3. Freaking huge it was. Raw power and motion. Like something out of a myth. The Ascended. Gotta confess, I didn't believe all this Darwin era crap. This just seemed like a good place to lay low after the riot and crackdown at Sherman's Port. And if old Voslo thought I had skills that made me worth keeping around, well, mutual need makes allies of men, doesn't it? I think that's how the saying goes, leastways. I thought, let them babble about their ascension and their xenosynthesis long as I'm fed. But things are different now. If I really can be reborn as something like that, well, sign me up. Settle some scores right quick. I will. Sheriff Faraday won't know what hit him. Again, it's like, I don't know what they're talking about, but like, you're not going to be reborn. It's something else getting inside you. It's a parasite. They're just parasites. You're going to be dead. It's not like a clone thing either. I mean, that would be interesting if there was something like that in Aliens. I don't doubt there might be, but I don't think that's what the story's going for. The cultists are just stupid. As cultists tend to be.
Don't get too comfy, okay? Deploying motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
I'm gonna leave that there.
Motion tracker deployed.
This place is pretty bright, so I don't think we're gonna be missing anything. Should have like one tick
These
in.
nutjobs do love their trains.
They probably use those rails to move the containers around. We follow them, we find the crates.
What's going on over here? A trail there.
Roger. Hey,
Okay, there's a thing on the other side of the door, which means we
Looks like
probably
a
can get on the
data
other side. Malcolm Haynes again. It's payback time. I keep saying perfect. Prefect Voslo says we've got a bunch of Weyland Yutani mercs ready to goose step all over our turf. Just like they did with the Colonial Marines back in 77. Only this ain't 77. This time, we've got the upper hand, and we're the ones setting the trap. Those corporate tools won't know what hit them. And you know what? That's fine by me. I lost a lot of good friends at Berkeley's docks. I just hope Marlowe doesn't let those creatures of his have all the fun. Can I go down here?
safe position taken.
There's something around.
Drone spotted.
They're heading our way.
The 2 drones? It's 2 of them. Means I can't snipe them out unless I like get the one behind perfectly.
Didn't see us.
There's so many things over there actually. Find a way around the rubble. Is there a door there?
Drone spotted.
More signals incoming.
You chill out. Oh Christ. That paladin's walking around.
We're spotted.
Okay, just gotta run.
Tango, straight ahead.
How did he get hit? Oh crud, it takes too long to do that. Okay, so he's taking a little bit of damage. I should have put down some turrets on him.
Watch out!
Can't do it again. Do I even want to, like, attempt this?
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Yeah!
Did it
Don't
run
mess with
around
me!
to the side, or is it just running away completely?
Got you in my sights.
Okay, he's just running.
Oh yeah, smells good.
I don't know what the paladin's doing. I definitely need a place to run to, though.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
Shit, that thing saw us! Bring him down!
Sentry activated.
Okay, it's just a regular one. We don't need to worry about that.
We knocked them hard.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Praetorian on the way!
Praetorian, there we go. Someone finally said it. I knew it was like close to like paladin, like something with a P. Praetorian. Thank you. How fast is this thing?
Oh, I hate that place, man.
I can't get a...
Grenade!
Dang it. I thought I had enough space there.
Burn!
Come and get it. I'm ready.
Just keeping it on that side. And as it's running around, we can
Hoorah!
run into here.
Tango, straight ahead! Shit, that thing saw us!
Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Light him up!
Across the fire.
I hate that place, man.
Check your vitals, squad.
That gun's a freaking lawnmower.
They've all, like...
Incoming! Shit, that thing saw us!
What was it?
Bring him down!
Praetorian, or...
Affirmative. Ugh, hate this job. Got him. They look intact to me. Deploying sentry gun.
Contact! They got our scent! Look alive!
It's just a Praetorian.
Come on, we didn't sign up for this! Bring him down!
What can we do here? Because it's so fast.
Grenade!
Yeah, don't mess with me! Good job,
Okay,
guys.
good. The electrical sparks
I
must be
hate
the
this
stasis
job.
effect.
Here's your sample.
Yeah, now let's just hang out here. Okay, finally we have the name. Like, I've been talking about this thing since the first episode, and I could not remember its name. Theories state that Praetorians evolved from chosen drones once a hive nears its full development. Significantly larger and tougher than typical xenomorphs, these bipedal creatures can be identified by their broad head, crest, and longer dorsal spines. And also they're like 11 or 12 feet tall. Cleverer than their cousins, Praetorians seem to act both as a queen's bodyguard and as her army commanders, a dual role that makes them essential to the hive, as well as being smarter. Praetorians are also more cunning. They are able to summon additional drones to their aid with their intimidating screech, and are known to torment their prey before the finishing blow is finally delivered. So we finally seen the Praetorians. So now I don't know what else this or this could be. You have like the aquatic ones from, I don't know, what is that, third movie or not? The third movie. Was the third movie just called Alien 3? Like not Alien 3. I don't think they were in Alien Resurrection. Maybe they were Alien Resurrection. Maybe that's where the water ones were. Like you have all like the different classes of alien. Because they had all those toys back then. If you didn't know that, like back in the day, there was like a lot of like action figure, like very like detailed action figures of the aliens, and they're like, here's your warrior, here's your underwater one, which I had them. That's why I'm talking about them. You had the human hybrid one as well. I had that one too, I think, from Resurrection, right? Like I still have like one or two of them lying around, those toys. And the like top tier what you call it? Okay, he just super stressed out now too. He just hit a pip. They all need to chill out, but we don't have a wrench, so we could leave and come back.
Drone spotted.
Really? I didn't see
Got
anything.
something on the tracker.
There's something over there, but I feel like most things are cleared out, so if an enemy gets a sight on us, we can just snipe him out. Is that a sleeper? Why is that not... I can hit you, but I can't hit you? I guess it's counting the rail as being in the way? It can't do it, it just doesn't want to accept that as an acceptable hit. That drone, or warrior, I guess it's just drone. We haven't seen the warriors right now, actually. Maybe that's what's missing.
Got you in my sights.
Yeah, don't mess with me!
Let me check that. Drone, runner, crusher, praetorian, egg, face, hacker, queen, chest burster, yeah. So we're just missing maybe warrior, and then who knows what that could be.
More signatures spotted.
There we go. What the heck was that? Oh, it's just another drone guy. See if we can get like a good angle on him. Snipe him out.
Got you in my sights.
Did you have to take that long? He almost spotted us.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I have multiple signals.
Just keep coming out of the woodwork, man. I only have one more snipe left. Where is the sniper? There he is. Not a good position either. Ugh.
Got you in my sights.
It's seen us!
Dang it. So happy, trigger happy.
Take a breath. Watch that stress.
I think we gotta get out of here. We can like finish this tomorrow. Because we've had like 2 cutscenes today. Like we had too many cutscenes today. Like I'm upset that we have like the Guardian cutscene and the Praetorian cutscene in one episode. So it means we might not have like a cutscene for tomorrow. If I have 3 cutscenes, like I'm like, okay, come on. You can't keep doing this to me.
Roger.
Like I need thumbnail material.
Packing sentry gun.
Check your vitals, squad.
Sentry packed.
I think it was like pretty good enough, right? We've been going for like almost 2 hours. We got
There's something around.
the kill on the Praetorian, the kill on the Guardian. These guys
Something's
like,
not right.
gosh, double down on.
Take a breather. Watch that. That stress, squad. The hive is restless.
Massive
Be careful.
onslaught for no reason. I don't know why, but doesn't matter. Hello?
Got
Leave?
something on the tracker. Sino, in approach!
Are we not allowed to leave during an onslaught? What the heck?
Deploying sentry gun.
Bring him down! More signals incoming!
I don't want to have to waste.
You like that, huh?
Sentry activated. I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
He's panicking.
Sentry almost lit.
Because you have to wait for the onslaught to be over. Probably should put down the third one as well.
Deploying sentry gun.
Then suppressive fire right down the middle.
Suppressive fire!
Sentry activated.
Then light this up when I get the chance.
Got something.
Massive onslaught, you say? I was gonna say, like, when is it gonna start? Hey, we can, like, get the entire... Oh, never mind. He's in a bad position to do this.
Let's rock! Bring it on, you bastard!
Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Good job, squad.
Wow, that was easy.
the last of them.
Didn't get a single thing of Xeno, though. That sucks. We're still being hunted, though.
Affirmative. Packing sentry gun.
They got our scent! Look alive!
Sentry packed.
Making sure we're still fine.
Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
Got something on the tracker.
Torrance is
Shit,
hurt.
that thing's off! Light them up! We're in some real pretty shit now!
No, we're not. Just leave.
Roger.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Fortunately, this guy's going to be pretty beat up, which means we can't use them for the second. Well, Torrance is beat up. The other ones are going to be exhausted. Okay, grab whatever the heck that
Let's
is.
see what's
I must have
inside.
missed it last time.
Got something on the tracker.
Really? Oh, I think that's just like an ambush. Let's see if I left anything in here. Oh, I don't think so. Extraction. Everybody gets a level up. Great. That's what I like to see. We got 8 samples back. I think I used possibly 6 for the mission, so we netted 2. %. Okay, we're not too far away from finishing that. But I figured it wasn't like that far away from being done. Wounded, wounded, wounded. How are y'all wounded? The only person, well, I think one other person has damage to their health. Only one other person had health damage, and it was Torrance. Like, he was actually wounded. I think these two were full health, and he maybe had like 1 pip of damage. Well, doesn't have medical supply. The Marine takes stress, so hypochondriac, not an issue. Reload by 100% is pretty bad. Depression probably starts with like 90, so he needs his depression cured. All 3 of these guys are like, or at least him, are level 6, right? It's only level 5. Cocaine's enduring tough. Some more health, which would be nice. The wound effect is at 1. Reloading time for this Marine is 50% faster. I think I want him having more health because Sergeant needs to live. He's too important. So keeping him alive as long as possible is the best thing that we can do. She's level 6, so that means she got a new one of these, and she unlocked this. The overcharge. Oh, she's the overcharger. So we can overcharge our sentries now. Hardened Redemption. Okay, getting rid of her bravery reduction would be nice. Like one more armor. Like I'm trying to make her tanky, right? So maybe we don't care. Just tank her up. Again, we're going like nerd rage on that. So Smith, you are level 6, I believe. So you have a new perk as well for sniper. Fast deployment. As long as the Marine with this attribute is alive, the squad's movement speed is increased. This bonus is not stacked with other bonuses of the same type. Okay, so now that he's on the team, he just makes the team faster. Avenger 2. The squad generates retribution faster or more health. Almost never well, retribution does matter. It's fills our command points up faster, right? That's what we're dealing with that. But do I want more health first? Let's go with Avenger, get more points faster. And you are just going to be choosing whatever the heck you want. Oh, like tough level 2, please. I went with Heart of Steel, I think. Whatever the heck that is. Marine automatically heals 1 trauma point per campaign turn. Oh, okay. I mean, I appreciate that. Not that your trauma was like... I don't remember what his trauma was. Got 1 engineer, 1 physician. We got another engineer last time because we brought back the average Joe. So tools, meds. So full med, 1 tool. We lost the turret because it's still on that base because it needs to be repaired. Xeno material is great.
Hello, Administrator Hayes. Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator Hayes.
We still have like 1 extra guy now. She's just... She can't be tied. She's just in here for whatever reason. Maybe she took damage. These guys are still here. So we might actually be able to just give them a little extra. Because I can... She'll be finished this... once we select next day, so I don't need to do that. Let's get Sharp down by 1.
This one's a priority. Understood.
I wish I could do psychiatric care, but it's just not that time.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Nervous breakdown, exhausted, trauma. You're just a rookie, so becoming exhausted is irrelevant. I like having 5 physicians now. So Sharp, you are...
This one's a priority.
Done.
Understood.
Torrance. I think they're still
Stay safe.
counted as being tired, though. Where the heck is Sharp? Yeah, Sharp is still tired, though. But even if he's, like, fixed, it doesn't really matter. If that's the case, we can get him down
this one's
to...
a priority. Understood.
Like 1 day. And then I guess you can go down to 1. Actually, what is Torrance's trauma? Not that it matters.
Did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
Obsessive. Oh, the reload. Yeah, losing points on that would be pretty good. But I don't know if the mind thing, like, just will reset this down to 0. I don't know if that's how that works. Nobody's done there. Like, I can take someone off the list right now. I guess Mari, because Mari is like level 2. We need them
This
for
one's
this
a priority.
next mission.
Understood.
Then we need to go. Actually, we need to stay over here and then like buff these guys. That's up trading. We need Smith.
Did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
Their extra ability. And I don't really like any of this other stuff. Yeah, I think I just preferred like one of these two. Go with pouches. Pretty good to have. We don't touch that until they are like, they have their skill unlocked. Where is... Wait, what? Oh, these guys can be promoted.
Bravo Zulu.
Deadeye. The Marine's critical and dismemberment chances are increased by 13. One more ammo. Use the Marine's bravery, so yeah, Deadeye. Sure. Maybe that'll make them into a sniper when they level up.
Stand tall, Marine.
So armor, health, or smartass. And more armor is always good, right? Probably won't be using these guys
Bravo
too
Zulu.
often, right? Against Team Spirit is great, so need to have that activated on as many people as you can get it on. Where is Elizabeth? There. Now we can get the submachine gun on the drone. It can fire at enemies, reloading the M39 submachine gun costs an ammo clip. The Marines must have the drone upgrade to equip this gear. Yep. So I don't know if it just comes with a SMG or if I have to buy the SMG and then that allows me to use it on the drone, but I'm pretty sure it just has it now, I hope.
Bye, ma'am. Troops, Eddie.
Because we don't have
Oh,
enough
Hayes.
for the submachine gun. Get a Marine to 6. So its damage is as bad as the service pistol, but I'm guessing it's just like fast. So it's 2 damage per burst, so I guess maybe that's why. Wish it was like a DPS thing here, right? Oh well.
Hello,
So we have
Administrator Hayes.
a pretty decent setup for next time because maybe we have Elizabeth and Smith for the next fight, even though we don't have Sharp or Torrance with us. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy our stickers, think about becoming a member, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're working on watch time and subscribers, and don't forget we have your phone now as well. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Another do. See ya.